Yo! Well, I really should be saying yo. Right. Right, how to explain this. Beta 4 has a patching system, and we patched the internal beta today, and with some changes we did, we moved some textures around and whatnot, blah 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 blah, and that means our textures are no more. So what this basically means is the textures are missing but the materials are not. So if we go into our material, we can find out exactly what's going on. This actually happens when you move materials from packages as well. You will lose the references to the textures. So what I need to do now is find all these textures again. So what I'm going to do is go through here, find this, because I know for a fact this has the texture I need. Find that texture, plug it into here, and now I have that texture back. I also need mud and grass. So mud, I may choose a new material. Let's try dirt. Yeah. I'm not sure if I used that one or something else. I can't remember which one I used. It might have been this one. I like this one though. Let's change it to this. So I'm just going to dump that in there because both of these are this. I didn't, did I? Bloody well did. Okay, I'll redo that in a second. Just going to dump that into there. Now I need the normal as well. Which one's mud? This one. So this one here can get changed as well. I need grass, so just get grass. Let's find a nice grass texture. I can't remember which one I actually used. I think it was this one. So yeah, let's just use this one. Plug that into there. We have our grass texture, grass normal. Let's get the grass texture back in. Do that. Let's find this material again. Replace that because I just messed it all up. Right, did that. Now this is back. If I press here, I should get my material back on here with a few whatever texture changes I have will automatically get applied to that layer. Just like that. Not bad. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Blends in with the rock nicely. So yeah, there's the landscape done. Now we need the rock itself. So get rid of that for a second. Click on a rock, find our material, get our material. Right, here, these materials are all practically exactly the same. So what we're going to do is find this one. Go away. Click here on that. I know for a fact this one's missing, so we'll find exactly the same one here. That's this one. Click here on that. Click here on that. And again for this one. Click on the spyglass. Click on here. And normal is missing, so let's find this one. That one is this one here. Click here on that. Click here on that. And this one here. Click here on that. And click here on that. Click on that, and now we should have our rock texture back. I was hoping not to do this today, but it seems I have to because that's just what happened. Okay, so we got that done, which is friggin' awesome. The main thing I wanted to do today is Well, first thing is, I'll explain why I couldn't actually get into game. Apparently, building actor classes now. Remember, I got the buildings from here. Apparently, these don't support any navigation anymore, or any lights or whatnot. Well, they support some lights, but not all, because they do have lights and whatnot in here and things. But yeah, they don't support navigation, and I couldn't spawn in the map because there were no spawn points. So I have to use prefabs, which is a bit of a pain for me, but we have to use them, so I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to leave these in for now, though. Right, so first thing I want to do, well, first thing I should tell you, is I love this section over here. This looks absolutely amazing for an infantry fight. I was originally planning not to have any of this in here, be able to go up here. I was originally planning to have the silo down here, but yeah, that can bugger off and come in here, because it is going to be immensely fun in here. And yeah, I'm actually thinking about putting some Tiberium around the edges so we can stop snipers and whatnot. Well, not Tiberium, I might just raise these rocks up a bit so there's a bit of a boundary. So yeah, that's where our silo is going to go. It's a very nice place for a silo. What this also means is I want a path here to get up to the silo. I don't want a path in the center, so we're actually going to get rid of this tunnel. But I do want to move this over here, and let's get rid of this one. These two are fine. We're going to move the GDI base. We're going to move it over here. You might think me mad, but we have the power to change the map. That is the whole idea of making a custom map. If you don't like it, change it. And I didn't like the way this was going, so I'm going to change it. Right, so what I actually want to do here, right, is I want to keep this, move this. Right, the plan here is to make GDI a lot higher. The base is a lot higher. I'm doing this primarily because Nod have an advantage. I'm also going to get rid of this hill right here and just have a massive opening, because now we have an infantry path around here. Planning on making them come down in the back here, which also comes around here. I may even move this over a little bit down here. So yeah, let's go to the top and have a look at. Yeah, the controls are all messed up. So yeah, there to there and there to there. That's actually quite a nice balance. The main balancing point now will be paths. The infantry path mainly, because this the vehicle path is going to be quite fun, mainly because I'm going to have a cliff here now. A cliff with a I'm going to have to put a ramp or something down here. So I want two. I may twist these bases around, put the Nod on a hill and put GDI down because I don't know. I need to think about that a bit more before I put the actual bases in. But yeah, these are just for how big everything's going to be. So yeah, I'm going to put these up on a cliff. So I probably would prefer putting Nod up here because of the C-130. C-130 going over here would look quite nice. Yeah, so we're gonna have a cliff going pretty much out like that. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't like things straight. I'll probably twist everything around later. So yeah, that will be about like that. And from here you can't really base to base, which is a good thing. Even though I'm probably going to make sure you can't. I know these are actually too high. Yeah, that's alright. I'm going to have a cave for the opening. Primarily because it's going to look nice for starters, and it's going to stop some massive bombardment from over here, because you can probably bombard most of the buildings from over here as GDI, and as I said, there's going to be a second entrance. I might even put the tunnel down here actually. Put the tunnel underneath the base, bring it up. I don't know. That'll look nice. We'll try it, see what happens. Might even put the GDI base actually in a cave. But then again, aircraft, we'll just see. But yeah, I've decided this is what I want, and that's what I'm going to get, because I'm a big boy and I get everything I want. Now I need a new pack. Very nice over. Problem is now is, yeah. So yeah, I need to figure this out. Oh, bloody hip! I'm an old man. I need a new hip. So yeah, let's straighten all this out. I can't see a bloody thing. So yeah, it doesn't matter how much planning I do, I always like to change these custom maps. The reason I didn't really change out the original Renegade maps, such as Canyon and Volcano, is primarily because they were pretty much done. I didn't want to mess around with them too much. I didn't want to take flack from the community. Because I knew the maps worked. Simple as the maps did work. And I weren't willing to change stuff that works. If it doesn't work, don't fix it. If it works, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they just weren't broke. Well, I'll tell you the truth, some were broken. I fixed certain parts and whatnot. Whoops. Yeah, so and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm fixing the broken parts because why not? I believe the bases how they were broken, so I was going to fix them. And that's what I'm doing. So I might not actually put a cave in. I don't know yet. We'll see. I need another way into the base because, yeah. Oh yeah, and Tiberium. Nod has got a massive Tiberium field, and GDI needs the same. So let's put a Tiberium field in. Thinking around here. If I had the right tool. Just like that. I may even join these up. I have a massive Tiberium field. Could use it as a you could use that as another means of attack, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, so this part of the map is looking pretty bad at the moment, but yeah. We'll fix all this up when we get to it. But for now, I wouldn't mind fixing GDI's base. I need some time to actually think about how I'm going to do this. I like the fact it's on a hill. I don't like the fact that it can be hit from over here, so I will probably put in a barrier or something, or I might even just lower the entire thing and put in a bloody cave. Have a Tiberium cave over the top, and yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Ideas. Put ideas in the comments, man. I need some ideas. Plus, I like to get the community involved in all the stuff what I do. So, yeah, actually, I'm going to call it now because I need to get some other stuff done. I need to test in beta 4, see what other sort of bugs we have. So this episode is primarily about referencing and new base ideas. And that's it. So yeah, I'm going to catch you in the next one. Ta-da. Thanks for watching.